I know I said I was done with Call of Duty, which I am. I'm done playing. This is old footage. The footage is so good, I just had to use it. And I know some of you want me to do the live videos more often, which I am. I'm going to start doing it per request. I'm going to start giving it to you guys, but I do enjoy sometimes just kicking back, watching a video, and just finding some bullshit topic to discuss. As of lately, I think I made a lot of people mad on Facebook about a post. Politic-wise, I don't really want to get into politics here, but I did, and I just want to say for myself that I'm really neither party. If you have me on Facebook, then I mean you've seen the post, and I mean I made myself clear. All I was saying simply is people keep forgetting certain information. Whether or not both parties are wrong, people keep leaving out a huge part of the history that led to what the hell even happened between the whole 2019 arrests on Epstein Island. But again, I ain't even gonna get into all that. What I do want to talk to you guys about is this gameplay. Black Ops 7 could have been so much, because graphics-wise, this game looks so good. And I've moved on to a PC player, but I have the Black Ops series on console, PS5, because I think I've discussed this before. My Activision account, I cannot get it back or have access to it. I'm logged into it on my console, but I have no access for it to get over to PC, so I have to play it here. But this game just looks so good, feels so great. I mean, at the time of this video on console, I'm getting a latency of 25 ms, and this is when the game first come out, maybe a little bit later on, closer to Christmas or whatever. But the game just so smooth, but they let me down. They did exactly what the fans said we didn't want. We wanted simplicity. We wanted boots on the ground, and we're wall jumping again. I've tried to avoid wall jumping when playing this, but I mean, there's a couple times I've done it, testing it out, and then there's a couple times somebody completely, like, dogged me doing it, and I shut the console off and went and got right on Battlefield 6, because Battlefield 6 did what we asked, the simplicity. Rest in peace to the creator. He made some great games.
Optimal strike. Good shooting.
And it's hard for me to deny that I'm a good player at Call of Duty, because I shred maps and I shred players. Like, I have so much fun playing the game, but they copied and pasted a lot. And that's what they did here. Oh my god, that play was disgusting. I escaped and got away like that? See, like, man, I've watched this clip like 8 times debating on whether or not I wanted to post it. I could say I'm glad I did. I'm glad I'm going through with it, because holy shit. If I didn't get a nuke in this game, but I believe I was like 2 kills, 1 kill away from being able to get one, if there's even one in this game anymore. Like, it's crazy how bad I did them in this game. But you know, this is also the level of ridiculousness that this game has, because do you see how many times I'm getting shot and getting away? Like, I know these guys are mad. Like, I know they are mad. Like 36 and 8, 4.5 KD. These guys are mad. Because I know if I'm shooting somebody and they're getting away like this, it pisses me off. That's why I fell into Battlefield 6. I die a lot more in Battlefield 6 sometimes. But I mean, you know, if you get shot, bro, off guard, you know, you're dead. Like, and like, I get killed a hell of a lot. See, like, how many shots I just put the dude over there across the street? I wouldn't have had to done that in Battlefield 6. That first time I hit him in the head, he would have been fine. He'd have been down. Another game that I'm having so much fun playing, Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is so good. If you're doing the quests and stuff in the game, they've completely drawn out like a story from like a time before where they are now. Maybe people, you know, fighting above ground all the time while living there. You know, the quests make the game. Like I love that everything is in game. Like they've got, you know, that you can buy, I guess, some skins and stuff with the little tokens and stuff, but all the tokens are earnable in game. So I don't think you really have to spend any real money on the game, and I love that. And then the blueprint building, so you know you can build some of the stuff that you can find or buy within the stores and in the traders. Dude, the game is just mint. The interactions that I have with some of the other raiders on the map are just peak. And everybody says, oh, the PvE lobbies are so boring, blah, 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 blah. Dude, I've had so much fun in the PvE. The PvP lobby stressed me out because, like, 90% of the time, like, by the time you're done fighting one person, you know, and then you've got all the arcs and hornets and stuff coming in, now you're almost out of ammo or heal supplies, and you're dead. Now you're losing all your stuff and your loot. And you find so many dead raiders in the elevators and PvPs. I don't want nothing to do with that. I enjoy the content that I've been getting and making with just the PvP lobbies. They're so much fun. I've joined with people. We've took Meepers down with free loadouts, and it's a good time. I trade blueprints with people. I literally just had a game. I've been looking for a snap hook blueprint so I can make sure I can have snap hooks just in case, you know, I want to go do some crazy shit and I die or whatever. You know, that way I can have them. Well, as I'm looking for one, dude happens to just, you know, hand over a snap hook blueprint. I'm like, sweet. Anyways, I'm going to play a clip from a story that got very confusing because Black Ops 2 being a optional story. Here you go.
You don't have to proceed. My death will be a light upon ubiquitous darkness.
Raul Menendez's final words, spoken a decade ago, ignited global unrest and political upheaval on an unprecedented scale. The Cortes DA riots left trillions in damage and casualties worldwide. Governments resorted to controversial, often brutal, ruthless measures to restore order. The chaos emboldened rival nations, fueling a new era of global instability. And now, as the 10th anniversary of the uprisings approaches, a new video, apparently from the former leader of Cortes DA, has surfaced.
My name is Raul Menendez, and as you can see, I am alive and well. 2025 was just the beginning, a necessary first step. In 3 days, we shall celebrate it by taking the second. And to governments repressing the wills of their people, I say, your streets shall once again run red with your blood. Once again, you shall know fear.
Perfect execution. The video is so mission graphics are green across the wall.
target.
Stay tight. We're in the lead.